Hey guys, Trooper Boom here, and today I'm going to be talking about stuff, like just random stuff. Sorry I haven't been making videos in a while. I'm not going to be posting every day or every other. I'm going to be posting every other week until I get some things straightened out. But moving on, I got back from an anime convention yesterday. Some people may know who it was. It was in Atlanta. It was called AWA, which stands for Anime Weekend Atlanta. While I was there at the dealer's den, the first thing I bought was this. It was this. And the person who did it, it was probably digital art. The person who did it was Kate Reynolds. And I think she did a really good job personally. And I talked about, well, I wanted to talk about Vocaloid with her, but it was like I walked up to her, I looked at the drawings or digital art, whatever you want to call it. And I looked around, I saw a Vocaloid one, and it was really cool. The last thing I bought before I left, the first thing I actually bought, that's the second thing I bought. The first thing I bought is in the wash right now. I got an Anime Weekend Atlanta t-shirt. And also, when I left the convention, I got a One Punch Man manga, which was like $10 per manga. So I just bought the first volume, because, why would you spend... I don't know how many volumes are in there, so I don't even know how much I would spend. So anyway, moving on. My cosplay I used, or I did, was Moroku. Moroku is a pretty interesting fellow. He's got a wind tunnel, which is maybe on my hand, but it's really faded. It's probably gone now. I think I had it on this hand. And I'm going to list the animes and cartoons I got pictures with these cosplayers. I got pictures with Ruby, with the Ruby cosplayers, which was two different people dressed up as Blake, a Ruby and a Neptune, also a Yang, and also a Grimm cosplayer, which was pretty cool. And the next one I got was a SAO cosplay picture with Sinone, and please don't correct me because I just don't like being corrected, but let's just do this. Anyway, Sinone and Kirito. And not Kirito from Season 2, Kirito from Season 1. SAO Kirito, if that makes any more difference. Okay, also, I took pictures with Shishomaru and Inuyasha, and I saw two Inuyashas there. And let me tell you this story. So, picture this. I was walking up, and Dad just saw these Inuyasha cosplayers before I did, and she's like, "You should go ask them if you could take a picture with them." So I went and saw them, and I thought it was pretty cool, so I went and asked. Then Shishomaru, I said, "Hi, do you want to take a picture?" Then a feminine voice replied. It was a girl, two good-looking girls. I'm telling you right now. So Shishomaru walks up and asks, "Are you going to propose?" I said, "No, I'm saving my heart for Sango. If you are an Inuyasha fan, you will get that reference." So anyway, when I started leaving, the Inuyasha girl came up and hugged me. The second Inuyasha girl, I walked up to her and I said, "Wind tunnel!" Wind tunnel is basically like a vortex that they use. It's like a cursed, because this Moroku has a cursed hand, which basically has a vortex, and it eventually get big enough to swallow him up as well. And I saw a lot of Unos there, and I'm not gonna say what they said because I don't like using that kind of language on YouTube. But anyway, I saw a bunch of Unos there, and I kept on asking them, "What would you do for somebody?" I said, "Anything." I asked at the end, at the last I talked to, I said, "What would you do for Yuki?" She said, she said, cheesecake, Yuki, cheesecake, Yuki, cheesecake, Yuki. Then we took a picture together. It was pretty fun. And like I said, the last thing I bought was a One Punch Man, a manga, and let me see if I have anything else I had to talk about. Let's see. Any more cosplayers? I think that's it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.